Good morning, everyone. Fellow Bids and Award Committee, Technical Working Group, BAC Secretariat, Observer, all prospective bidders, everyone, welcome to the procurement activity of DPWH Lanao First District Engineering Office. Today, July 6, 2026, we are conducting the opening of bids for the project 26 KJ 0039 and 26 KJ 0040. Before we proceed, may I request everyone to stand for the prayer. May I request Engineer Samin Mindalano to lead the prayer.
Please stand for the prayer. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Thank you, Engineer Mindalano. May I request BAC Secretariat to conduct the roll call to find out if there is quorum and also acknowledge the presence of the attendees and participant bidder.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning, everyone. I now call the roll to determine the quorum. BAC Chairperson Naida B. Sata. BAC Member Jesbril R. Tampus. BAC Member Mara B. Montejo. BAC Member Sukarno M. Hajinor. And BAC Member Rachid J. Mudag Jr. We have 5 out of 7, Madam Chair, and we have a quorum.
Thank you, BAC Secretariat. Since the BAC members is in majority, I declare the BAC members in quorum. Please acknowledge also the TWG and Secretariat.
For TWG, we have our TWG head, Engineer Efren A. Tulud. Other TWG members, Architect Aisel Villarde, Mr. Jaime Armisiona, please say present. Engineer Aljunay Ramiraato, Ms. Salma B. Amer, Engineer Christopher Guialon, Engineer Muhammad Samin A. Mindalano, Engineer Almujib R. Pondogar, Engineer Abdul Gafar Pandapatan, Dr. Sherin Eve El Maagad. For Secretariat members, Engineer Paul Brian Epena, Mr. Amar A. Dimaporo, Mr. Atilano Gahi Jr., Engineer Ernesto Roel Chu, Ms. Nora Anoos, Engineer Ivan C. Sinahon, Mr. Saraman Laot, Engineer Nolito B. Baholo, Engineer Juris S. Quadrillero, Mr. Rani C. Hardinaso, Mr. John Paulo Labaro, Ms. Siti Akima M. Dimaporo, and Mr. Dan Padayhag. For participating contractors, from NDP, Abdul Mohaimen Lukman, and from Lanao Builders, Glycel S. Bunukan. Do we have online observers, Dan? How? I've been. There is none, Madam Chair. That's all for the attendance.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Now, we will first read the previous minutes of meeting.
I said.
Yes, Madam Chair. The previous meeting has already been read last last week for the opening of bids for the 26 kg 0038 and for the 26 kg 0041. But since they had one venue for the pre-bid conference, but for the sake of those who are attending for today's conference, I will still read the pre-bid conference. So this is the minutes. And so it goes. The conference, a pre-bid conference was held last June 18, 2026 at 9:16 a.m. For the call to order introduction, BAC Chairperson Engineer Naida Sata presided and called the meeting to order for the pre-bid conference for 26 kg 0038 up to 28 kg 0041 at the conference room, second floor, DPWH Lanao del Norte, First District Engineering Office Building. The conference then started with a prayer led by BAC DWG member Engineer Mindanao, and BAC Secretariat Head Engineer Reyes made the roll call and reported to the BAC Chairman that the BAC members are in quorum. BAC Chairman then declared the meeting in session, and BAC Secretariat Head then continued by acknowledging the presence of the BAC DWG and Secretariat present during the meeting. She also announced that on the live streaming platform of the conference, there is only one viewer. For the reading of the previous minutes, BAC Secretariat Architect Velarde read the minutes of the previous meeting. Then after the reading, BAC Chairman then asked the BAC members if they had any corrections for the minutes. No one raised a concern. Then the BAC member, Engineer Montejo, made the motion for the approval of the previous minutes, and the motion was seconded by Engineer Cabaluna. BAC Chairperson declared approval of the minutes of the previous meeting, and BAC Secretariat had then read the agendas to be discussed for the previous conference. For the basic presentation of the project, brief presentation of the contract data by the Planning and Design Assistant Chief Engineer Montejo. Detailed presentation of the contract data was made by Engineer Vanji Canubid of the Planning and Design section. For contract ID 26 kg 0039, construction and completion of DPWH Lanao del Norte First District Engineering Office, DEO, building Tubod, Lanao del Norte, with an approved budget of the contract 49,496,916.49, with a contract duration of 243 calendar days. And for the 26 kg 0040, construction of MPB Athletes Dormitory at the Mindanao Civic Center in Tubod, Lanao del Norte, with an approved budget of the contract 19,799 pesos, 218 and 23 centavos, with a contract duration of 211 calendar days. For questions and comments for the bidders and responses of the BAC and other DPWH officials, BAC Chairman asked if there are any queries about the detail of the project, but no one raised a question, and BAC Secretariat Head, being acknowledged by the BAC Chairman, she informed the prospective bidders that those who are interested to join the bidding should be enrolled and secure uploading their eligibility documents at M-Field Trips. Then for the adjournment, there have been no other remaining topics for discussion. BAC member Engineer Montejo made the motion for adjournment, and the motion was seconded by other BAC member Engineer Tampos. Then the BAC Chairman declared the adjournment of the conference at 9:40 a.m. So that is it. This minutes has already been approved, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Architect Aisel. Since the minutes as read is already approved, this is part of last week opening. So now this committee will now proceed with the opening of bids. Secretariat, please open the envelope to be read by Engineer Socarno and checked by Engineer Modag.
Good morning and Assalamualaikum. To proceed with the opening of bids, let us start with contract ID 26 kg 0039 for the construction, completion of DPWH Lanao del Norte First District Engineering Office, building at Tubod, Lanao del Norte. The first bidder is NDP Construction Services. For the technical component, table of contents, side tabbing, and paginated. Certificate of Philjips registration. Business permit. Regular contractor's license or the pickup. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Single largest completed contract or the SLCC. Computation of net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. Tax clearance certificate. Bid securing declaration. Contractor's organizational chart for the contract. Contractor certification on key personnel for the contract. List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract. Certificate of availability of construction equipment. Certificate of availability of construction minimum material testing apparatus. Narrative description of construction methods. Third CPM, bar chart construction schedule with SCORF and cash flow. Manpower schedule. Major equipment utilization schedule. Safety and health program. Omnibus sworn affidavit. Anti-trafficking and person management plan. Compliance to project and contract management application or the PCMA. Affidavit of site inspection with attached JUTAG picture. Certification certifying that NDP Construction Services is using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plant. Sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership. Certificate of conformance, ISO 9001-2015.
For the project 26 KG 0039, the preliminary examination of technical component of the bid of NDP Construction Services is found passed.
Passed. Okay, let us proceed for the financial component of NDP Construction Services. Bill of quantities, side tabbing, and paginated. Bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimates, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, the bid amount, 48,261,060 pesos and 16 centavos. Again, 48,261,060 pesos and 16 centavos without discount offered. Madam Chair, shall we proceed to the next bidder?
Yes, please proceed. The result of NDP Construction Services is subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification and CWA eligibility check. Please proceed for the next bidder.
The next bidder is Lanao Builder and Enterprises for the technical component. Table of contents, side tabbing, and paginated. Certificate of PhilGIPS registration. Pickup for the regular contractor's license. List of ongoing government and private construction contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Statement of single largest completed contract or the SLCC. Computation of net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. Tax clearance certificate. Bid securing declaration. Project organizational chart. Contractor certification on key personnel for the contract. List of equipment on or lease or under purchase agreements pledged to the proposed contract. Minimum material testing equipment, set of materials laboratory apparatus. Certification certifying that the contractors required construction equipment from the POW are in good running condition for the whole contract duration of the project. Construction method. Per CPM and bar chart. Construction schedule with its curve and cash flow. Equipment utilization schedule. Contractors construction safety and health program. Omnibus sworn statement. Anti-trafficking in person management plan. PCMA. Affidavit of site inspection. with attached JPEG picture. Certification certifying that Lanao Builder and Enterprises is using concrete asphalt mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plant. Certificate of registration for ISO 9001:2015.
For the project 26 kg 0039, the preliminary examination of technical component of the bid of Lanao Builder and Enterprises is found pass.
Passed. 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 Okay, for the financial component of Lanao Builder and Enterprises. Of side tabbing and paginated bid form. Summary of bid prices. Bill of quantities. Estimates. Summary sheet. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. Amount 48,482,461 pesos and 79 centavos. Again, 48,482,461 pesos and 79 centavos with discount offered of 6% from the bid amount. Okay, after the 6% discount offered, so the discounted amount is 45,573,514 and 08 centavos. Oh, 6%. Sa bid amount. From the bid amount. Okay. Okay, Madam Chair, that is all for 26 kg 0039, since we only have 2 bidders submitted their bid.
Thank you, Engineer Sukarno. The result of abstract of bids of Lanao Builders and Enterprises is subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification and eligibility check. Please proceed for the next ID.
Okay, let us proceed to the next contract ID, 26 kg 0040. That is for the construction of MPB, or the multi-purpose building, Athletes Dormitory, at Mindanao Civic Center in Tubod, Lanao del Norte. The first bidder, is NDP Construction Services for the technical component. Okay. NDP. Okay. Table of contents, side tabbing, and paginated. Certificate of Philjips registration. Pickup, regular contractor's license. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Single largest completed contract or the SLCC. Computation of net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. Tax clearance certificate. Bid securing declaration. Contractor's organizational chart for the contract. Contractor certification on key personnel for the contract. List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract. Certificate of availability of construction equipment. Certificate of availability of construction minimum material testing apparatus. Narrative description of construction methods. Per CPM and bar chart. Construction schedule with its curve and cash flow. Manpower schedule. Major equipment utilization schedule. Safety and health program. Omnibus sworn affidavit. Anti-trafficking enforcement management plan. PCMA. Affidavit of site inspection with attached JPEG picture. Certification certifying that NDP Construction Services is using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plant. Sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership. Certificate of conformance, ISO 9001-2015.
For the project 26 kg 0040, the preliminary examination of technical component of the bid of NDP Construction Services is found passed.
Passed. Okay, for the financial component of construction, NDP, Construction Services. Table of contents, side tabbing, and paginated. Bid form. Summary of bid prices. Bill of quantities. Detailed estimates. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. The bid amount, 19,593,772 pesos. Again, 19,593,772 pesos only without discount offered. Okay, next bidder. Next Let us proceed. Let us proceed to the next bidder, Lanao Builder and Enterprises. For the technical component, table of contents, site tabbing, and paginated. Certificate of field trips registration, pickup or the regular contractor's license, list of ongoing government and private construction contracts, including contracts awarded not yet started, SLCC, NFCC, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, project organizational chart, contractor certification on key personnel for the contract, list of equipment owned or leased and or under purchase agreements pledged to the proposed contract, minimum material testing equipment, set of materials, laboratory apparatus, certification certifying that the required construction equipment from the program of works are available and in good running condition for the whole duration of the project. Certification certifying that the list of minimum material testing laboratory apparatus as per Department Order DEO 11, series of 2017 per category of contractor are available and are being supported by proof of ownership as OR and DR. Per CPM and bar chart, construction schedule with scope and cash flow, manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization schedule, contractors construction safety and health program, omnibus sworn statement, Anti-Trafficking Enforcement Management Plan or the TIP, PCMA, Affidavit of Site Inspection with attached JPEG picture, certification that Lanao Builder and Enterprises is using concrete asphalt mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plant, certificate of registration ISO 9001:2015.
For the project 26 kg 0040, the preliminary examination of technical component of the bid of Lanao Builder and Enterprises is found passed.
Passed. Okay, let us proceed for the financial component. Table of contents, site tabbing and paginated. Bid form. Summary of bid prices. Bill of quantities. Detailed estimates. Summary sheet. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. The bid amount, 19,702,160 pesos and 91 centavos. Again, 19,702,160 pesos and 91 centavos without discount offered. Okay, let us proceed to the next bidder or the last bidder for this contract ID. The next bidder is 4G Wise Construction Service. 4G Wise Construction Services. 4G Wise? Table of contents, site tabbing, and paginated. Certificate of Philjips registration. Pickup regular contractor's license. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Single largest completed contract or the SLCC. Computation of net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. Tax clearance certificate. Bid securing declaration. Contractor's organizational chart for the contract. Contractor certification on key personnel for the contract. Key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work. List of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract. Certificate of availability of construction equipment. Statement of availability that the contractor has minimum material testing apparatus. Narrative description of construction methods. PERT CPM and bar chart. Constructor's construction schedule with its curve and cash flow. Manpower schedule. Major equipment utilization schedule. Omnibus sworn affidavit. Anti-trafficking and person management plan or the TIP. Compliance to project and contract management application or the PCMA. Affidavit of site inspection with attached JUTAG picture. Certification that the contractor is using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited batching plant. Sworn affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership. Oh, 19 million. Okay. 19 million.
For the project 26 kg 0040, the preliminary examination of technical component of the bid of 4JYS Construction Services is found passed.
Passed. Okay, for the financial component of 4GYs. 4GYs na? 4JYs? Wise. Table of contents, side dubbing and paginated. Bid form. Summary of bid prices. Bill of quantities. Detailed estimates. Cash flow a quarter and payment schedule. The bid amount, 19,620,842 pesos only. Again, 19,620,842 pesos only without discount offered. Madam Chair, that is all for 26 KG 0040.
Thank you, Engineer Socarno. The result of abstract of bids of 26 KJ 0041 is subject for bid evaluation and post qualification. For the information of everyone, we have the result of eligibility check for the 26 KJ 0039 project. NDP Construction Services, pickup, pass, work experience, is LCC, pass, NFC, pass. For the Lanao Builders and Enterprises, pickup, pass, work experience is LCC, pass, NFCC, pass. For the project 26 KJ 00 ay, 940.
004. June. 40. 40. 39 lang? 39.
Okay, we will waiting for the result of 26 KGS 0040 ongoing.
Ano na 40?
Ang result sa DYS. Warang DPO po. DPO Lanao del Norte. Alam po, please, ayan, nag-result yan. Kung nagsiwala yung result.
Yeah.
Kanda yung pompe, nandoon so kita mo. So, nag-idea.
Kurang. Jun. Ipakwalitahan ay nila ang ko. Di magrambol.
NDP Construction Services, pickup pass, work experience, SLCC pass, NFCC pass. For GYS Construction Services, pickup pass, SLCC pass, NFCC, pass. Lanao Builder and Enterprises, pick up, pass. Work experience, SLCC, pass. NFCC, pass. Now, the committee has completed the audit of all submitted bids. Is there any queries or comments? Motion to adjourn. It's duly noted and seconded by Engineer Socarno. The opening of bids is hereby adjourned. Thank you, everyone.